What's it called when you kill people of your own kind, but you don't cannibalize them? So we weren't cannibals because it's not like we ate the beavers. We just ripped their skin off. I guess we were just bad people last time, but now we're not bad people. Kingslayers? Kinslayers. We're not kinslayers anymore. Now we love nature. We're like the opposite, honestly. We're knights. This is fine. He does have to have a thing, so I guess I'll give you a thing. Frontmost dude gets +2. Honestly, combination breaker. I should have bought this first and it would have made more sense, but instead we're gonna do this because I've already made that decision. This is a 2 squad, but it's a strong one. Hot stinkers, wavy hipsters, friendly bubbles. Hot bubbles, kind of fun. Friendly stinkers. Look at them stinkers up in there. Friendly bubbles. Let's just, you know, we're friendly. We love nature. Our hats are green. We blend in with plants. That's a sign that I'm a herbivore. That's not true. I think that's a sign that you're any animal, because it's both beneficial for like not getting eaten and also eating other dudes. So I guess it doesn't really matter. And that guy's like so healthy because I did that right. That's pretty good. What if I had like a bunch of birds? These two aren't doing anything yet, but one day. One day soon, perhaps. Oh, apple heads. I love that. I want a rock. Why can't I have a rock? And she's like, we've got rock at home. And I'm like, no, that's not a rock. It's just a bison with no level 3 friends. He's not a rock. He's trying us. He's like fluffy and stuff. That's a benefit. We're gonna level today. And then we're gonna start a jump squad. Start a battle, make 1 tier 2 or lower enemy days. Prioritize faint people. Sure, you know what? Just because I'm gonna say no to jump squad, which is probably gonna result in this one being not great, we're gonna go with anything else, which currently is that. What do you give the frontmost guy? Give the frontmost friendly pet. Okay, so you should be there. It doesn't actually matter where this is whatsoever. He can be there because it's like whatever. Oh, the rock guy. I don't think it's time for the rock thing. Morbid fact, all creatures are opportunist carnivores. No animal is purely restricted to plant diet if they're hungry enough. Yeah, but they'll be like not healthy, right? Like I could also eat exclusively leaves or something, but my body wouldn't love that very much. I think eventually they'd die. If a cat gets no meat and only has a vegan diet, will they not die eventually as direct cause of that? Maybe it'll take a while. You can have some stats. Maybe him having health is actually more important, but look at the 5 damage. Can you say no to 5 damage? That's crazy. Yeah, they'll eat you and they'll pass. Yeah, but I think that if my cat is starving to death, then that's a horrible position and she shouldn't feel bad for eating people. I think in an emergency situation, my cat should not be guilted into not eating people, okay? If these people are dead. Let's put that little contender on there. You guys can get together and then jump squad, but actually it's not a jump squad, it's only one guy. Unless he's just like a squad in his own right, which to be fair, he's probably the best guy on the team. Maybe he's a squad in his own right. You know what? Freaking Fairy does it. That's kind of funny. That means 2 guys are still doing the kangaroo thing. Whoa! Okay. Get rid of this. This is a waste of the thing. You know what? He's gonna give himself the food. That's totally fine. I think that still counts. And then we're gonna have like a row of kangaroos. And you know what kangaroo loves? Jump squad. But you know what else kangaroo loves? A bunch of slugs. So we have an alternative. We have an alternative. Would you take out a person to feed your cat in a desperate situation? No. I'm a bad mom, and I would not commit murder for the child. The Little Shop of Horrors. That's not even his cat. That's like... I don't even think he really likes the plant in that, does he? Like, he feeds it because he wants the popularity it gives him, but in terms of like how he actually feels about the thing itself, I think that he thinks it's kind of stinky. That question is therefore, like Little Shop of Horrors, they're BFFs. Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's why he eats him. That's why you consume your BFFs. Okay, now we've got actually just one big that guy. Make all pets within one space icky. So that's good with unicorn, which I don't have. So it was, it didn't actually jump squad, but you guys didn't see that happen. Why is it only ever jump squad? What you should be asking is why can't it be jump squad more often? I could never consume a BFF. Well, that's why you're never gonna get the advanced Sharagun. Because you would never do it, and that's a fault on you. Solidly Seymour. I do want the frog instead of this. But then he would be up there, and then Frog, he's got 2 HP, so that's not a very good front guy, honestly. He's just popcorn, which is actually also really good for him. How did you get so much health? Did I feed you health? How did he get more health? Oh, I leveled him. Haha, I did feed him. Hey guys, my grass is more pastel than yours. Think on that. Think on them apples. Oh, that's actually quite large. I mean, this guy leveled so much faster than my Minotaur ever did, so actually he might be better in the long run. You know what I have space for? Not being jump squad, instead being deer. Summons! Oh my god, I just realized that summons are the original jump squad in terms of reviving around this guy. Why are there never summons? You guys all stink. What the heck? What the actual heck? Something that doesn't get replaced in Worth Withy. Oh, look at that. That makes sense. Anybody hurt? If nobody is attacked, get $1. I don't care for your non-dollars. A pony. Irrelevant. Another that guy. I'm not even sure what that guy's doing, honestly. So I don't want him. Another brain cramp. Now we're talking. Get out there, kids. Punch that dolphin in the face. Shark supremacy. Steam sales going on. Soma is $5 right now. Ever played it? I haven't. And while I recognize that I've seen that name before, I don't immediately know what game is attached to it, so I don't know exactly what you're talking about. Is this spooky? Is it within 2 hours? Is it a mouth-washing equivalent? Would I play it on Halloween and make it make sense? Maybe the people that made Amnesia? Okay, so I assume when you say the word Amnesia, what you're referencing is that scary game. The scary game, many games. But what I first think of is like an anime dating sim game called Amnesia. I don't remember what the rest of the name is, and I haven't actually played it, but I did buy it when I was in high school. And that's what I think of first when you say that. So I'm going to assume you're referring to the horror thing, but it's up in the air, honestly. It's made by the same people to make that anime dating game. Hey, level 2. Ah, Emu. It doesn't count as a jump squad if Emu's the one moving the people. The point is made. Run empty space, give the nearest friend +4 and move it. I can't do that, unfortunately, because I am running a jump squad, so it would cause me to push my kangaroo to the front multiple times, I think. It's underwater, but there are possessed robots, and that's pretty spooky, but straightforward. But really straightforward. I'll look at it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. I still think it's so crazy that this guy's tier 5 now. It still only works once in the first turn. Isn't that just bananas? There's somewhat of a cute friendship in it. Oh, that's fun. I'm gonna have to look at the graphics. Is it a cute game, though? The aesthetics? That is what I'd be writing, though. I'm gonna say no, because I don't like thinking about it. Okay, unicorn. The problem is the unicorn requires things that I have to already have been set up to do, and I'm just not having been set up to do those things. Negative U, +1 deer. Yes, I will make that turn today. I will make that turn. This very moment that turn has been made. Ouch, what the hell? Ah! It's okay. I'm curious why he gets to go first. He's like my weakest of all the guys. Nice, nice. It's fine. It isn't a cute aesthetic game. It strives for realism, I think, but it runs on pretty old hardware. Fair enough. Level 2? Well, if you insist. And then, should anybody have this? And I'm like, not honestly. This ant is definitely on the way out. Freaking a second one? No. But I will give something better a fairy dust. You know what, ant? I'm gonna fairy dust this pony. And you're like, why? Obviously, it shouldn't be in the back. And I'm like, it's not gonna be in the back for long. Hopefully, it gets moved up earlier than the other things. Is it gonna kill anything? No. It's gonna have 8 damage. It might kill one thing. Don't get it twisted. Don't kill my guy. Okay. Hate him. I hate every time he exists on the playing field. He's just hideous. Frick, that guy just got strong enough. It's gonna be a real problem. He's only a level 1 though. Can I just get more than 13? Just barely not. It didn't matter. He had so many guys. Oh my god, I survived one more than I thought. I thought I died already, and actually there was like a whole second phase. That's crazy. I'd sell someone for a toy, I would. I actually never cared about that guy. Give me a toy. What if the toy was melon? That's fine. And then something else now. Something really awesome and cool that I could fairy dust, and it's gonna be so awesome and cool. Before attack, make the target crisp. Works 1 time for battle. That's fine, I guess. If I see no one here, what is it? Chocolate? Is this the first chocolate bar I've seen in the shop? We played a whole, basically 2 games. That's the first one I'm seeing. What the hell? Let's do you. And then, do I want you to be fairy dusted today, or do I want this guy to be leveled? I think this is what I need. So this guy's like that little whale shark, but he is not super selfish. I don't need this horse thing that I started, so I guess we could get started on that. You know, what I was missing last time, you could say was probably scaling. Okay, you punched my snake. My BoiTatas. No, BoiTatas! Frick, man. He never even got to use his crisping ability. That guy likes playing with fire, and you say no fire today and then kill him? That's an exaggeration, I'd say. Okay, y'all killing each other is great. Love that. Freaking get owned. Park rangers, don't expect it. We're actually really good at committing atrocities. You would think, hey, they love nature, that's why they got this job. Actually, I hate people. You put a people in front of my face, freaking get shanked by guy. Negative this, actual scaling. Okay, cool. You're gonna fly, and that's not really what we bought you for, but it's just kind of a cool side effect. And then what if you were, actually, I would prefer you keep this. Ah, yes, do that anyway. I understand the repercussions of my actions. And then tomorrow, somebody's chilied. Could it even be him? No, it'd be replaced. I want someone like him. I love double chili. It's hilarious. Don't hit my, I don't know if I actually preferred that to what I was gonna say. It's not great. Whoa, anti-coconut magic. He's crispy. The next guy, that was a lot closer than it was. If you could think of that in a way that makes sense. Chill, chill, chill. Cool, now you're also spicy. And then... I would actually prefer that you not have this enough to roll past it. Well, you could have more health, and that helps him a lot. And then, does anyone want this? Like, actually? I guess you could have it. That doesn't help anything. Oh, you're not moving. Oh, crap. That guy's useless. I don't know. I guess he could just get stabbed in the face by all the snipers. The only sniper is Lynx. Who does he hit? Random people? Okay, it's irrelevant then. That was a problem. That's also a little bit of a problem. Okay. Can't help but notice that that didn't get improved, actually. So, how is life, Risley? Life is pretty alright. I think I was dealt a pretty decent hand. Ailments are twice worse. That's kind of scary, isn't it? Give a love potion? I just want to feed you. I don't care what these things are. And then also get shanked in the face. Sorry, I kind of doomed you to that. And then also have a second one. Cheers. I should have saved the ambrosia. It's interesting because, you know, when we played that game Mouthwashing like a week ago or something, or like 2 weeks ago, and then I kept hearing about it on like TikTok and stuff, and I was like, damn, you know, there's so much actually more depth to this game than I think I initially realized. So then I was like, let me just make like an analysis video just because it'd be fun to talk about it. And I used to really like playing, I used to really like English class. It's my biggest thing. Had I not gone into animation, it probably would have been English, right? So I was like, could be fun to analyze it. Negative this, and actually a snake instead. So then I spent 2 days making a video and doing all the recordings for it and stuff, and then I put it out on Monday, and it's doing better than anything I've ever posted before it's done. Which was really cool, because it's like, oh, it's nice that people actually seem to like the video, and it's cool that a lot of people are relating. Like, it's fun. It's really fun reading the comments all today. There's like 100 comments or something, and I've been going through, and people have been giving their thing about like what was the real secrets behind mouthwashing, and it's been really fun to read. On the negative side, I don't know how often I'm going to be doing analysis videos, so it's kind of a one-off situation. But it's a pretty cool one-off situation, so it's been pretty fun to read that. So that's been the biggest thing on my mind for the last 2 days. How's your life going? How's we rolling? I would like a level 2 snake. Give me that instead of these things. Okay, that's not what I asked for. That's fine. And then tomorrow, someone actually gets leveled. We have kind of stats. Could we get to 10? 10 wins? We've got 1 life. That's a little scarier than my initial thought process that it could have been. Don't kill me today. I want to live till tomorrow. Live till tomorrow. Frick, man. If he had a pepper instead of the thing he had. He was 1 difference of red food away. You know, he said, I want meat. And I said, you okay, have that. No vegetables for this man. And vegetables would have saved his life. Frick. Congrats on reaching 3,750k subscribers on YouTube. Thank you, thank you. And I'm almost to 4,000, which feels like a cool number. I was originally thinking, you know, at some point I should probably make like a video or something special for when I reached 1,000, and then I didn't, and I was like, I'll do 2,000, and then I didn't, and I'm like, oh man, animating takes so long that don't forget me when you hit 1 million. When my lung destroys me, I'll haunt you. Frick. That's gonna make great content. I have been haunted for 6 years from my first follower. His name was Nayland. Let's go talk to his ghosts. People are gonna love that crap. The kids are gonna eat that up. I've always wanted to become a creepypasta. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I always wanted to be the next Longhorse. I always wanted to be Longhorse. That's what I always said to my parents, and they said, I thought you've been in therapy for 3 years at this point. We can't keep paying for this crap. And I'm like, I'm gonna be Longhorse.